Hey friends, how y'all doing? It's Kimberly here, also known as Kim's Book Moon, along with Pumpkin's Tail. What do you do when, for the past year, you've been feeling sorry for yourself? Well, if you're me, you go on YouTube. I'm outside today. I've got pets around, so we'll see how this is going. All right, I'm here with a video after a year's break. What, you ask? I know. It's very surprising that I'm here, first of all. Where have I been? Well, that's why I'm here. I've been suffering from major depression, or more to the point, actually, just feeling sorry for myself. I know everybody goes through this. Many people go through it. We have our ups and downs. Nobody's life's gone exactly as planned. Whose does, really? Well, mine, for one, didn't. For me, my grand desire or goal in life was to retire after 25 years of teaching and live in a camper while we turned our shipping containers, which is behind me, one of them, into our tiny home. We were going to live happily ever after. My husband and son would go to work daily. I would greet them at the end of the day with our family dinner. But, like always, God had other plans. Because of health issues, I had to retire. Things were going all right. 4 months later, my husband was in a major accident. It left him unable to use his arms and hands. I'm not going to go into specifics because the case is still ongoing, but just know, for a mechanic, dirt track racer, and an all-around Mr. Fix-It, it's extremely hard on him, as well as our whole family. I've spent the past year sitting around, eating my feelings, feeling depressed, and thinking about the what ifs. I know our plans aren't always God's plans. My coworkers would tell you that I was a very positive person, but I don't feel like anything like my former self. This past year and a half has been extremely hard. My husband was injured on March 5th of 2021, and it's just been an extremely difficult time. Then, just out of the blue, one day, I woke up and decided, new year, so new me. I began changing small things such as my deodorant. That sounds weird, but hear me out. Big girl, no. I've used the same powder fresh scent since high school, just by changing my deodorant to lavender. I can't tell you, holy cow, it was a whole new day. I began looking forward to using my new deodorant. Next, I changed my face toner. I still use Thayer's, but I went from unscented to rose scented. Wow, that's all I can say. Wow. I didn't stop there though. Next was Noxzema. Noxzema was used on my face. I used it as a face wash instead of my plain bar soap, and can I say, amazing. It was amazing. Now with curled eyelashes, makeup, jewelry, painted nails, I'm filming a video. Putting myself out there, filling you in on my difficult year, working to get out of my depression and to stop feeling sorry for myself. Our savings are almost gone. We've been living on my teacher retirement savings for the past year and a half. I can't forget to mention that both of our vehicles were up on jacks until 2 days ago, and our 18-year-old fixed one. It's working. We just went to the store a little while ago. 2023 is going to be a great year. We have our 18-year-old helping us out. Also, I've chosen a word of the year. Last year it was enjoy, which I didn't have time to enjoy a lot of things going on because of the stress and pressures I was pretty much putting on myself, but I mean, my family's counting on me. I have to make this work. Our house is still back here waiting to be done. We're living in a camper. Let's see if I can pan around. There's our camper, not looking too well, but that's what happens when you've been living in it for 2 years. But my word of the year this year is faith. Faith is the confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance of things we cannot see. And I looked up a quote, and Gregory Peck once said, "Faith gives you inner strength and a sense of balance and perspective in life." When I get out of my comfort zone, I will have faith that everything will be fine. I refuse to feel sorry for myself any longer. Together, let's see where 2023 will take me. Number one thing for me is to stop feeling sorry for myself. To get out of our depression. Help my family up. Be proud. Be positive. Enjoy my cats. Pumpkin. Also, if you'd like to help me out, click on the links below. Thank you for watching. And friends, until my next video, let's live in faith. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.